Okay, let me get my camera set up. Let's see, I think I'm gonna have to drop this down a little bit because that is pretty darn high. And then let's turn it around. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna stick right there. Hopefully we'll get my head in there. Okay, so happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, everyone. I am Leis. I'm Leis on Life all over social media. I bring you guys VeggieCentric on Periscope every Sunday at 11 Pacific time, where I help you get veggies on your table at every meal. So today I am working on a hemp, spinach, basil pesto sauce, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So it's made from Manitoba Harvest hemp hearts, and these things are amazing. They are so filled with nutrients, you guys. I mean, it's crazy. I'm actually going to just kind of show you. I'm going to bring that up a little closer just so you can see all the benefits of hemp seeds, just to make things move a little quicker on our scope action. I know, awesome. These things are like complete protein, high fiber, filled with omegas. I mean, they're just awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so give me 1 second because I just realized I don't have the top to my NutriBullet. All right, so I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I actually went to my holiday Christmas party last night. So yeah, woke up a little late this morning. We didn't get home till like 1:30, and I'll tell you what, this old girl, she ain't used to playing like that. But it was a lot of fun, and it was a beautiful venue at the Virginia Country Club in Long Beach. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Red Devil Liam. Hey, thanks for coming on, man. Nice to see you. So today I am making a hemp basil spinach pesto. Spinach basil pesto. And so everybody always says, like, okay, hemp, right? That's like the marijuana plant. But it's totally different. Okay, so it's not something... Hey, nice to see you, Liam. Thanks for stopping in. So it's totally different from that. This is something, I mean, hemp we used to make paper from it, rope, fabric. It's actually a really, really awesome product. So we're going to be basing our pesto on these. They have a really nutty flavor. And so just like where you would a pine nut, we're going to also do the hemp hearts. And then I've also got hemp oil, and the oil is also just filled with nutrients. So it's just another layer of how we can get more greens, more veggies, more healthy stuff into our body. So let's get started. Okay, so we are starting out with a half a cup of spinach. Oh, thanks for the hearts. I'm sorry, that's a 1/4 cup of spinach. Okay, and so normally pesto is made with basil. So we also have basil, but I like to up the veggie ante with spinach. So we're just trying to get more greens into our body, right? So this is a 1/4 cup of basil. If you could smell this, it's so, it's just so lovely. I love, love, love basil. Okay, the next thing that we're going to throw in is our Manitoba Harvest hemp oil, and that's just a 1/4 cup of that. Hope I'm okay. I'm all good, Liam. All right, so we're going to pour that in there. Okay, the next thing I have is a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. So you guys can leave this out if you are dairy intolerant, or you try and stay away from that stuff. You can leave it out. But I feel like the Parmesan cheese is really part of that pesto flavor. And it's, basically the classic pesto is always made with some Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to put a little 1/4 cup of that in there. All right. The next thing that we're going to add is our Manitoba hemp hearts. So look at that. They're really, really cute. They have a nutty, nutty smell and flavor. We're going to dump those in. Super healthy for you guys. I'm also doing just 1/8 cup of pine nuts just to sort of keep that classic flavor going. But we're really going to rely on our Manitoba hemp hearts to give us our nuttiness in our pesto. All right. We have 2 garlic cloves right there. Dump those in. And I have a tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, so we're going to put that in. The lemon juice always helps to elevate flavors. So you want that acid because it's going to kind of bring the brightness out of your food. So we're going to do that. We're also going to do a little bit of lemon zest, and that's just to really give it a zing. You don't want to do too much of this, so we're doing a half a teaspoon because the outside of the lemon is much stronger, okay? So you don't want too much of that. We're going to go ahead and zest that right into our container, okay? Oh, that smells lovely. Do you guys like lemon? I love the smell of lemon. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a little bit of water because I'm going to need a little more liquid in here to help everything emulsify. And I forgot to grab that. So let's get some water in here. I'm going to take just a little bit, and this is like a quarter of a cup, right? And we're going to put that in there, and that's going to help us blend everything. I'm going to add a little pinch of salt. You always need a little bit of salt to bring out the flavors of your ingredients. And I'm also going to add a little bit of pepper. Be careful when you do this because you can always put more in later after you taste it. But if you put too much in the beginning, it's really hard to back out of that, okay? All right, so I think we are good to get blending. I'm using my lovely NutriBullet, which I got like 2 years ago. I've been using this thing like crazy for all my veggie smoothies and stuff. So let's see. I feel like that's not enough liquid. You know what? I'm going to add a little more. I just want to make sure that this emulsifies. So give me a second. All right. So we're going to add just a little bit more in there. I want to make sure this blends up. All right. So how are you doing today, Liam? What are you doing? Here we go. Check that out. There we go. Look at that beautiful green color, right? This is awesome. This is like healthiness. Okay. So there's that. Just watching some NFL at the moment. Nice. Who's your team? Who do you like to watch? Okay, so that is our basil pesto. That looks really good. It's awesome. It is so tasty. And I love pesto in the first place, but this just ups the healthy level by adding all these other ingredients. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to put this on some spiralized zucchini. Okay, and I used my spiralizer. If you're not familiar with the spiralizer, oh, you're a Packers fan? Oh my God, one of my best girlfriends is a huge cheesehead. This is a spiralizer, so you would stick your zucchini in here, and you just spin it, and it like brings you all these cool little spiralized zucchinis or squash. So look at this, like this is how long, I love it. Look how long that guy is. All right, so we're gonna put that in our bowl. Let me get my tongs. All right, awesome. And then I've made this with just like zucchini zoodles. We call them zoodles. Today I'm going to up our veggie level a little bit, and I'm actually going to add in some purple cabbage, okay, because we just want to get as many greens in our body, many veggies in our body as we can. And we're going to add some carrots too. Haha, I need one of those machines. Oh, they're awesome. This one my husband and son got for me. I think it was about $30. And you want to spend money on a good one. There's some cheapies out there. They end up breaking. I've heard lots of people complaining about them. This one is awesome. It makes a huge difference. Because of my hypothyroidism, I have to be really careful about gluten. So you know, I'm watching my husband and son eating pasta, and it's just killing me. When I got the spiralizer, I was so excited because I could do my spaghetti sauces and all of that stuff and some pesto also. And I didn't feel like I was missing out, or, you know, they were lucky. Okay, so I'm going to let me get rid of this guy out of my way just for a minute. It's like everything, you get what you pay for. You know what? That's so true. All right, we're going to put all our veggies in there. And then, what did I do with my, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to get some of my pesto sauce. Look at that color. It is so vibrant. And we're going to just put that all over our veggies. All right, I'm gonna try this really quick, just to see. Okay, I don't need any salt, I don't need any pepper. All those awesome flavors are just jumping out right now. So we're gonna stir this around, and you can add as much sauce as you want. It's really up to you. I'm just gonna do kind of a light coating on this one. And then we're actually going to make a caprese dish out of this. Hey, Red Devil Liam, you got knocked off and came back. Awesome. All right. What's with the Red Devil? So I'm going to plate this up, and we're going to put some toppings on it to turn it into a caprese zoodle pesto. Oh. So what I have here is those little mozzarella balls that I have cut in half, and we're just going to put a couple of those in there. And you could do this all in the whole salad, but I kind of like being able to just sort of make your own. And then we're going to take some of those. It's the nickname of my favorite soccer team here in the UK. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. All right, so you're a major sporto, right? Okay, so we've got some, these are cherub tomatoes, so they're a little different. They're a little elongated, more spherical, I guess. So we're going to add a couple of those. We've got to make our plate look pretty. I always talk about that. My plate has to be beautiful. I've got some quartered artichokes. We're going to add those on there. And then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of some sliced green onion. All right. And that, my friend, is it. Look at that. Gorgeous, great flavors. It's that classic caprese salad flavors, but we're using our zoodles. We've got all kinds of, we've got spinach and basil. The 3 P's, presentation, presentation, presentation. Totally. Yep, because you know what? We also eat with our eyes, right? So when we look at that, it's like if it's beautiful, we want to dig in. It's just the way we are. So yeah, so we've got a ton of nutritious ingredients in here. Killer flavor. You are going to love this flavor. And how easy was that to make the pesto? Seriously. So you could put that on all kinds of things. I mean, you could make like a caprese sandwich, like a grilled cheese or something like that, you know? So anything that you would do a pesto on, even if, you know, if you're making me hungry, that looks divine. Woo-hoo! Yay! Awesome. It's really, really good. And this will actually stay for a couple days. So I'll end up eating this today, but I'll also probably have it for lunch tomorrow. And that's kind of why I didn't put all my ingredients in, because I want to add these later, just so everything doesn't get mushy. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Take a look at that. Awesome. So hey, I'm Leis on Life. You can catch me Sundays 11 o'clock Pacific time, Wednesday nights at 6, and Friday nights I give you Veggie Tales, where I make vegetable cocktails. Yep, that's what I do. It's awesome. So thanks for joining me. For all my replayers, give me a little heart love if you like some spinach pesto, spinach basil pesto, right? Okay. And if you miss me in the next 24 hours, you can find me at catch.me/LeisOnLife. And you can also check this recipe out at my website, LeisOnLife.com. And I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Thanks, Liam, for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye.